guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. In this video, I'm going to tell you about an extremely unique and interesting project called Crypto ERC, or KERC for short. Now, KERC is doing something that you don't often see from DeFi projects, and that is that they are bridging the world of the brick-and-mortar healthcare industry with cryptocurrency. So it's a pretty fascinating model, okay? They're actually buying healthcare clinics that are undervalued in Southeast Asia primarily, and they're actually going to be allowing people to make their healthcare payments with KERC tokens. So it's really fascinating. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a project quite like this one, and because it is based on a real-world business and specifically healthcare, which of course is never going away, that makes this business model essentially recession-proof because again, people are always going to need healthcare, and especially in that part of the world where they're setting up these healthcare clinics, being able to tokenize those payments is truly a revolutionary idea, and it has a tremendous amount of potential in my opinion. So we're going to get into all the nitty-gritty details of exactly how this works. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one, so make sure you stick around for this whole video. And you should also know that they have not yet actually launched the project, okay? It's about to launch on July 24th. They've got this pre-sale coming up, and there are some huge benefits to getting in on this pre-sale. So in addition to the USDC rewards that are going to be paid out to everybody who's in on the project, the pre-sale buyers are going to get the exclusive right to actually stake their tokens for additional rewards, and those rewards can go all the way up to about 1% daily. And obviously that's a pretty substantial return, so you don't want to miss this, guys. Now the KERC team are running a giveaway contest for $500 in the KERC token, and all you've got to do is just join their Discord, which I've got linked below, and go into the Discord chat and simply say Crypto Skillet sent me. Okay, that's going to enter you into that chance for $500 in free KERC tokens. So we're going to get right into it, guys. I'm going to explain everything you need to know about the KERC project. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Skillet, where we talk about all things crypto, and I share the latest and greatest DeFi projects and ways to make passive income with you guys. So if that's your kind of thing, then go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember that none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an investor sharing my thoughts, experiences, and opinions. So always do your own research before you get invested with any crypto project, and remember to never invest more than you're willing to lose. And now with that said, let's get into it. All right, so this is the KERC website, and as you can see right here, it says redefining healthcare. Join our Web3 healthcare reformation. Are you a visionary investor? Here is a unique opportunity to not only earn substantial long-term financial rewards, but also make a profound impact on the lives of those in desperate need of medical services. KERC bridges traditional healthcare using proprietary innovations and transforms sustainable incomes into crypto profits. Now, why choose us, the future of healthcare? Okay, it says sustainability unleashed. So these are recession-proof industries. So healthcare is a highly recession-proof business through any economic situation. Again, of course, people are always going to need healthcare, regardless of whether there's a recession or not. Now, healthcare tokenization, healthcare payments. It says users will be able to pay for healthcare services through these KERC tokens. And technology ecosystem, it says users will control their health data and providers will get better business intelligence, and this could disrupt a $1 trillion industry. So reforming healthcare payer and insurance system through outpatient memberships. Now who we are, it says discover the future of healthcare income. Earn effortlessly from healthcare businesses without any management headaches. Enjoy stable appreciating assets, inflation protection, fixed incomes, and profit participation potentials. Now they have their roadmap right here that outlines their strategy and project plan. So again, this project is still not officially launched. Okay, again, that pre-sale is launching on July 24th, and then the public sale will be announced after that. So you can see some of the things that they've got planned for the future. So things like conducting KYCs and audits, of course, those things are always great. They're going to be launching that staking site, and remember that staking is going to be an exclusive right of pre-sale buyers. Now they're also going to be releasing an OTC system. They're going to be introducing a cutting-edge telemedicine service. They're going to be integrating with pharmacy distribution as well. They're implementing an e-prescription system and all kinds of other cool things that you can come here and read about. And now here is their leadership team. Okay, so the founder, his Discord name is Joyer La. His actual name is John Lim. You can see him in all kinds of different AMAs, and we're going to get into more about that in just a moment. Then Snorky Pie is the founder and CTO, and Feel It G is the head of finance and operations. Now up here at the top, you can click on pre-sale, and this is going to show you how much time is left until that pre-sale starts. starts. And then of course, once it does start, you can just connect your wallet using that connect wallet button. Then you'll select your network, select the token, and then approve and deposit. Now they've got a very thorough white paper, and we're going to take a look at some of that right now. So you see it says KERC or KERC, transforming brick and mortar into crypto income. So what is crypto ERC? It says crypto ERC or KERC is the next gen traditional business, and we provide our users with new opportunities by connecting two major industries, primary and alternative healthcare or PAH, and cryptocurrency. We transform the traditional brick and mortar primary care businesses into turnkey tech-driven crypto assets and allow investors of any capital size to access high-yielding sustainable earnings in USDC directly from our investments into the traditional businesses, which usually require enormous amounts of capital, knowledge, and compliance to participate. Now, background on the healthcare in Southeast Asia. So in Southeast Asia, the PAH, i.e. clinics, pharmacies, diagnostic centers, is often seen as less glamorous because it is viewed by many as a cost center rather than a revenue generator. In contrast, tertiary healthcare organization, i.e. specialist centers and hospitals, focus on low-volume, high-margin services such as specialty care and surgeries, which is capable of high revenues per patient. Traditionally, primary care centers are often viewed as high-volume, lower-margin services that do not generate high revenues per patient. This has caused primary healthcare centers in Southeast Asia to be undervalued, and it's right to generate high returns for investors. So that is primarily what they're going after, okay? Primary healthcare centers in Southeast Asia. So why KERC? So KERC is an uncomplicated way for you to acquire real-world income-generating healthcare assets with digital currencies. In doing this, you get the benefit of an appreciating, stable income-generating asset without needing the traditional large sums of money, domain expertise, or regulatory compliances. Earn from our healthcare businesses without the headache of managing staff, dealing with vendors, rent, taxes, or insurance. Now, the healthcare businesses that will be part of our investment portfolio are stable community health providers that have been consistently generating positive returns for years. Our team and management operators are seasoned industry players with deep domain expertise and practical know-how, aided by a team of regulatory compliant professionals. We have the requisite experience in running, building, and transforming these traditional healthcare businesses into high-performing, technology-driven turnkey businesses capable of generating sustainably high yields over a long period of time and turning these yields into crypto rewards for our investors. The premise and purpose of KERC are simple. We allow investors of any capital size access to institutional-only traditional healthcare brick-and-mortar businesses, which usually require a large amount of capital to invest into. Now, KERC shall pay staked investors fixed USDC rewards each month from the operations of the business. And so you know what that means? That means that there are zero Ponzi-nomics involved. So all of the payouts are going to be generated by the actual operations of these healthcare businesses and not from other investors' money. So it says, while parking your cryptocurrencies in stablecoins is a viable solution to hedge against market volatility and capital gains, stablecoins will fail to do what KERC can do, and that is to sustainably protect your assets against inflation, offer fixed income potential, appreciate in value, and safeguard your investments. Now, they have this area here that says AMAs and videos. Now, in this area, you can find a ton of different AMAs and videos that the team have done, and I'm sure you'll probably recognize some of these YouTubers. Some of them are pretty well known. Okay, you've got Dow King, you've got James Pelton, of course, everybody knows him. You've got Crypto Labs, FUD Farm, and a lot more. Okay, there are tons and tons of these videos. Hopefully this one will get added to this list after I put it out. But in any case, there is a lot of information that you can learn by watching these AMAs. And of course, it's always encouraging when the team goes to such great lengths to explain the project to the general investing community. Again, it is a bit different than your average DeFi project. Okay, not that many DeFi projects are doing what KERC are trying to do here. So to really get a full understanding, you can hear it from the actual owner himself. All you've got to do is just check out one of these AMAs. Now, again, they are having this pre-sale. Okay, again, that's starting on July 24th. That's going to be at 7 p.m. EDT. They're going to be raising a maximum of 2.5 million USDC for that pre-sale. And if we come over here to the pre-sale bonus, this is pretty cool. They've got a raffle of 4 seats from the pre-sale investors that are going to be flown down to perform a closed-door audit of the company and its operations and accounts to verify the ongoing operations and the growth of the business on behalf of the other holders. So I'll be really interested to see who ends up winning that raffle, and there will be staking for a maximum of 12 months. That's going to entitle you to drip down airdrop rewards with an effective APY of 114.5% in bonus tokens. And they have a bit more information about that right here. It says early access incentives for token holders. You can see some of these rewards for the pre-sale. So early adopters will receive a compounded annualized percentage yield of 295% carried out through a regressive model rewarding longer-term KERC staking. And they've got that all broken down right here by month and then by the length of the staking term. You can see what the APY ultimately ends up coming out to. And then they also have rewards for the official launch. So those launch investors will receive approximately 138% compounded APY. And again, they have that all broken down right here in this chart. Now here you can see more about the breakdown between the pre-sale and the actual public sale. So for the pre-sale, the token price is only $1, and then for the public sale, that's going to be $1.10. Now the amount of tokens is going to be set to 2.5 million for the pre-sale and 5 million plus unsold pre-sale tokens at the public sale. And again, that public sale start date is still yet to be announced. So that pre-sale is lasting for 7 days, and presumably after that is when we're going to find out when that public sale will go live. Now, what about the KERC token itself? So KERC is our native token. The main purpose of KERC is to provide a means of exchange to the community and reward holders through its staking function to qualify how much users will be paid in percentage per month and also for voting allocations. Once the project has more business chains down the road, KERC tokens can be used to purchase goods and services in our operating outlets. So the token overview, it is the KERC symbol. It is on the Arbitrum network and the max supply is 500 million. And there you can see the token allocation right here. So 70% to ecosystem rewards and future utility, 15% to operations, 8% to the team, 2% for advisory, and 5% for reserves. Okay, it is also not inflationary, so KERC has a hard cap supply with no minting process. And for the team tokens, it says the KERC held by the KERC management team shall be vaulted for a period of 12 months. Now again, a special note about their future mode of payment. It says customers of our physical locations and virtual medicine at our healthcare businesses will be given the option to pay for their healthcare services via KERC tokens through a proprietary application that will convert local fiat currencies to KERC tokens at the market rate of that day. This will create immense buy pressure on the token as fresh money will be used to buy into the token daily. Patients paying with KERC tokens will receive various rewards and benefits. Now here in the security area, they tell us that they're currently working with auditing firms. They do plan to have these audits conducted very soon. They have also implemented a multi-sig wallet protocol. And of course, that's always a good thing to see. So that's going to require approval from at least 3 out of the 6 designated signatures in order to make any changes or do any transactions. And those 6 signatures are comprised of the founders and advisors in the project. And they've also got community auditors that are helping out along with legal audits as well. So just a really cool and innovative project overall. I find this to be very intriguing. It's always cool when you see a project that's aiming to blend a real-world brick-and-mortar business with the world of cryptocurrency. And not only that, but this is not just any business, this is the healthcare business. So not only is it potentially very profitable, but it's also doing actual good in the world. So I think this certainly has a tremendous amount of potential. Now, it's worth noting that with these kinds of projects that are still in their very early stages, and especially ones that rely on actual profits produced by a brick-and-mortar business, I would not expect this one to have some tremendous amount of payouts very early on. I would imagine this would probably go more like a slow burn. Okay, it's probably going to take a bit of time to get all this stuff integrated and to really get the ball rolling, but I do think that something like this has tremendous long-term potential. Okay, obviously more and more of the world are transitioning to a digital system, and I imagine healthcare is going to be no exception to that. And so it could definitely catch on. I certainly hope that this becomes a huge success. And again, if you want even more information about this, definitely join their Discord right here up at the top of the site. You can see where it says Discord. Just click right there. Okay, make sure you get in on the pre-sale because there's all kinds of benefits. And once again, don't miss out on that opportunity to win $500 of free KERC tokens. All you've got to do is go into their Discord and just simply say Crypto Skillet sent me, and that's going to automatically enter you for that chance. And again, all the links for all of this stuff are down below in the description, so definitely check it out. And if you got value out of this video, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy hearing about these new and upcoming DeFi projects and ways to make passive income, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. And as always, guys, remember that the world of DeFi is risky, so all DeFi projects should be considered high risk, high reward. It's like I always tell you guys, follow the golden rules of DeFi, do your own due diligence, and never invest more than you're willing to lose in any project. Also, before we go, feel free to follow me on Twitter and join my Telegram Telegram group so you can stay connected. And I've got links for both of those down in the description as well. So all right, guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in the next video. Cheers.